Help the stranger. Tak jo. Takže jdeme pomáhat. Cože? No tak jo. A po cestě tam máme další subquest. Jdeme se potápět.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip about your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Stop! Please! Stop that! Stop it, you stupid fool! What do you have? Plan to make it's your life hanging in...
Tak, druhé kolo.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
No jo. Neruš.
We take out them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
You're going to regret that. Really? Will you hold still?
Nemám nabito, nemůžu používat Ancient Magic.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Škoda, že tu po nich nic nezůstalo. Rád si tady vezmu pijavice.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with...
Revelio.
It's just over there by my tent.
this trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallows.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Hádej.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Ooh. Oh well.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Tak, teď se podíváme, jak si to paní zabalí. A je to. Něco jste si tu nechala.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Tohle je hodně zajímavý, protože to bude Slytherin specific quest. Ale nejdřív se podíváme sem.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch-Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch-Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps? What precisely do you need to retrieve, and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Dobře, takže máme tady...
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Skvělou možnost potápět se v noci do temného jezera.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Tak, tady jsme našli nějaký pěkný kus oblečku.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Tak, teďka se musím vrátit tamhle ke Grace, vyhnout se tomu Duckbogovi, co je napravo.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
To se teda moc nepředala za takhle cennou věcičku. Tak jak jsme na tom s Hekatinem? A ještě budu muset párkrát dodgenout. Takže se půjdeme podívat po... Dáme si zkřížené hůlky? A nebo si dáme Cart It Away? Ne, já si Cart It Away nechám na dobu, až budu mít koště. Mám tady další Merlinův triál. Kruciš, ale na to teďka kašlu. Jak říkám, nechám si to na dobu, až budu mít poště. A dáme si teďka menší loading sem.
Future champion coming through.
Tak, dáme si trénink s panákem.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Doufám, že mám všechny spely.
Nicely done. Good one.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent fall. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Jo.
Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Tenhle quest si pamatuju, že jsem na kompu dělala taky asi jako na 6. pokus. A tady mi to najednou nějak docela jde. Takže si dáme...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Tuhle
Big
hruzu.
match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training
Já jsem
and
si to
dedication
neuložila.
is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Se mi tam sice bude strašně motat.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get
Ale
started.
why not? Aspoň se budu chvilku věnovat jemu a ne mě.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
2 proti 4. Jo, kolik vám je, tyjo.
Come on.
Ouch.
Incendio.
Ale houby, pojď sem.
Confringo.
Incendio. Incendio.
Já bych potřebovala, aby se chvilku věnovali taky jemu a nejenom mě. Ale... Protože já než se vyhýluju, tak zase dostanu pecku do zadku. Prostě tohle není úplně férový souboj.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Tenhle souboj jsem i předtím dělala asi na 4krát.
We'll be waiting.
Protože u toho musím chlastat lahve a nechci si to... No tak. Já mám pocit totiž, že mi občas nefunguje ten ovladač. A já si to teďka uložím. A to z toho důvodu, že když chlastám lahvičky, tak když jich budu chlastat moc, tak to prostě loadnu.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Ne, protože jsou úplně k
I'll go
ničemu.
it alone.
Then let's get started.
Jak měla v ruce připevněnou tu láhev.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Ano. Je prostě ready. Ale prosím tě, můžeš aspoň mířit tam, kam máš?
There goes my wager.
Uhni. Ale ne. Ty vole, co jsem zase zmáčkla, jdi pryč. No tak. Ale jdi do háje, napij se. Reveli až příště. A ty už taky umři. Dělej, umři. No, a máš to. Tak.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Jo, takže... Mám pocit, že mi tady trošku trčí zadek z pláště. Já jsem si jako říkala, jak budu strašně zmiozelsky nosit zelený hadry. Taky jsem si mohla vzít tady větší offense. Asi jedno. A zatím teda nosím samý stejně červený a modrý, jako vždycky. Tady jsem našla něco, co zatím nosit nemůžu, protože jsem nízký level, ale vzhledem k tomu, že mi do 15 chybí fakt kousíček, tak to asi bude dobrý. Teďka klobouček. Klobouček necháme. Outfit teďka nemám na výměnu, ale měla bych mít tadyhle hadry šampiona Zkřížených hůlek. Které už jsou aspoň trochu zelené. A zase se mi stejně k té postavě úplně nehodí. No. Počkat. To není to, co jsem chtěla udělat. Ne! Pomoc! Tartan! Ještě červený. Vraťte tam zpátky tohle. No a máme tu nějaké challenge. Bitevní. Takže za 5 temných kouzelníků bude nový hadříkoskin. A tady máme co? Skin na leprikónovy rukavice. To nevím. Merlinovy zkoušky ještě jednu musím, pak se mi tu něco odemkne. A jo, ono to vlastně zvětšuje inventář. Teda to, co můžu sebou nosit, než musím k obchodníkovi. Takže tohle bychom měli. A já jsem se chtěla vlastně podívat, protože se mi povedlo tady svým zběsilým uskakováním splnit úkol profesorky Hekatové, takže půjdeme hezky na hodinu. Nějakou hodinu. Všichni tam vzorně oblečení ve školních uniformách, akorát já jsem tam za rytíře v keltské zbroji.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Jméno.
good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
A to víš, že jo.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
A hele, s pančelkou se dá ještě pokecat.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Never mind.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
Kdybyste to náhodou
I was
nepoznali.
curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Dobře, takže tadyhle profesorka Hekatová a ten divnej Black byli spolužáci, akorát, že ona měla očividně nějakou nehodu s časem.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Great. Takže co tu máme dál? Follow your lead. Dobrá.